Hi Aquarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your X-Files reading where we will look at why did you and your person split up? How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? What are their intentions? Or like what are they going to do next? And then some advice for you. That's new here, okay? I just added in the what are they going to do next thing. So I'm excited to see how that plays out here in this series. Remember to check out all the excuse me, Aquarius. Check out all the links in the description box below where you can book a live reading with me. You can also donate to my channel there. At the end of the reading, we will pull a few of these zodiac cards to see what sign you might be dealing with or give you some kind of astrological clues. I'm feeling the need to say this in my videos from here on out that this reading is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Obviously, you can watch whatever fucking sign you want to watch. You could do what you want, Aquarius. But some people need me to say that this is for any placement that you have. So, okay, let's get started. Got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It could be a Cancer here that you're dealing with. Okay. Why did Aquarius and their person separate? Why did Aquarius and their person separate? The Empress in reverse. Okay. This just came up in Virgo's reading. You came up very strongly in Virgo's reading. The Empress came up upright in Virgo's reading though. Why did Aquarius and their person separate? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, I see where this is going. This person seems like fucking emotionalist. Somebody is emotionless. Somebody has a very hard time accessing their emotions. Somebody has a very hard time being like warm, loving, romantic. Why did Aquarius and their person separate? One more card, please, Spirit. Why did Aquarius and their person separate? Looks like there was just no love here. And maybe it wasn't always that way. Like maybe it became that way. Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody might have been really focused on their work and that's why they weren't really nurturing and loving. But we will go back and get clarifiers. So we'll see if that's really what's going on. You know, sometimes there's more going on under the surface. But on the surface, we see that this person just really had a hard time getting in touch with their heart space. They weren't very romantic, weren't very loving, nurturing, caring. Yeah, it seems they care more about their money, their job. How does Aquarius feel about this person now? The Four of Pentacles. Was it you, Aquarius? How does Aquarius feel about this person now? The Ten of Swords. How does Aquarius? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius. So I feel like, and you got the Ten of Swords, the one that says everything is fine. This is a bonus card in this deck. I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, Aquarius, I feel like it's you who is just like, well, I'm just gonna work on my money. Everything is fine. I'm not hurt. Like I have my money. Like that's kind of how I see this here. Like, but you know, when I had started the Virgo reading, I was actually thinking about this. Money doesn't keep you warm at night. You know, yes, it's important, but it can only do but so much for you. It looks like this is how you feel about that person now, right? So I don't know. You feel betrayed by this person, it seems. You feel like you put a lot of energy into this, into building this, like a home. This could be even like a mother of your child or father of your child, something like that. But yeah, it feels like you feel like you put a lot of energy into this and you feel betrayed by the fact that it didn't amount to anything. Okay, let's see. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? The Knight of Swords upright. That was in Virgo's reading as well. How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? The Knight of Swords can be a bit of a bullying type of energy, but it is upright. So when it's not necessarily about a bullying energy, it could be somebody who just is very blunt with their words. You know, Nine of Swords upright. Yeah, maybe even a little bit hurtful. How do they feel about Aquarius now? One more card, please. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That card also came up in Virgo. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it feels like maybe you guys had like an argument or something. Maybe even about this issue about like somebody being solely focused on money. But it looks like they feel like I feel like they are a little bit worried about if this is really the end. Like if something is going to change between you guys. This may have happened abruptly. This separation with the Knight of Swords here. Maybe they said some things that they shouldn't have said and they're really like feeling it now with the Nine of Swords here. Like it feels like they feel like even if maybe it was them who was like all right, well, fuck you then. And it was like, well, fuck you too. Like, that's kind of how I hear it. Sorry if that's not, that sounds very toxic. But, I'm keeping it real. I don't know. I know, listen, I've been in arguments like that with somebody before. Well, fuck you too. Like, and we ended up back together. I ain't saying that it's all right. I'm just saying that it's fucking real. I'm not about to act like, we not about to act like we all in perfect relationships. I mean, I'm not in a relationship at all. But I'm just saying, let's not play the holier than thou thing. Like, anyway, I feel like there was just some exchangement of words here. And I feel like somebody feels really bad that they hurt you, or they feel like you hurt them. I'm not really sure yet. Okay, what is their intentions? What are they going to do next? What is this person going to do next? The Six of Pentacles upright, Hierophant in reverse. Six of Pentacles also came out for Virgo's advice, but it was in reverse. Heavy Taurus energy here with the Empress and the Hierophant. Empress is also Libra, but when I got the Hierophant here too. What is their intention here? I feel like they want to balance something out. Like, if you guys were in some type of committed relationship, this is like my contract card coming out, this one here. It's the title card from the deck, but I see it as a contract usually. So with the Hierophant here, I feel like if you guys were like married or something like that, I feel like they want to make things right. They want to balance things out. Now, does that mean they want to be together? I don't know. Especially if you guys have like a kid or something. The sun did come out here. It's Leo energy. I feel like they want to just be fair. Simple. Maybe they don't want to be together, but they do want to be fair. They want you guys to, if you are both like parents or something, they want to co-parent with the sun upright and the Hierophant in reverse. It looks like, I'm not sure if they want to be together, but we'll see. And what's the advice for Aquarius? I feel like they just want things to be cordial. They want things to be happy. King of Swords for the advice. Y'all might be dealing with a Virgo, or you have those placements because it's very similar to Virgos. The reading isn't the same, but the cards. Okay, what's the advice for Aquarius? King of Swords upright. What's the advice for Aquarius? Aquarius, I do feel like this may have been a situation where if words were exchanged, you may have been the one to initiate this. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles here. Head above heart here, Aquarius. I feel like right now you feel like all is lost, especially if you feel like you invested a lot into the situation and you're feeling left out. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. You're feeling unloved. And then the Death card at the bottom. Wow. That's Scorpio energy. Two of Cups in reverse again. Yeah, I feel like Aquarius, your advice here is, if you in the situation, whoever the advice is for, right? The person who was feeling like left out, feeling like somebody was not very romantic, wasn't very loving, nurturing, caring, whoever feels that way, it's up to you to keep that in mind and not run back to something out of comfort, and be more mindful of your logical mind than your heart space right now. Because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So, Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Empress is in reverse. It seemed like this person wasn't very, they wasn't like a lot of TLC here. Like, it just seems like a very like serious, like business minded, money minded person. Let's see. Why is the Empress in reverse? For why they broke up. The Three of Wands. The Lovers. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? For a small number of you, this is not for everybody, but maybe there was somebody else that they were still in love with, and that's why being with you, they were with you, but they weren't really all the way with you. I hate to say that, but the Three of Wands and the Empress in reverse is kind of, to me, I got the feeling of it's like there was somebody who this person wanted to be with and they couldn't be with them, so they ended up with somebody else, and that's why they weren't extremely loving, caring, kind, because they weren't with the person that they really wanted to be with. It's only for some of you. That's not for everybody. But I feel like you guys may have had multiple conversations about this lack of intimacy, and I feel like somebody was just waiting for something to change and it just didn't. I feel like somebody was being very emotionally avoidant, and this may not always have been this way, but it's like this person, I feel like they were elsewhere. Like, you know how you could be sitting next to somebody, but you could tell that their thoughts are a mile away. What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, I feel like you guys were also trying to work on this for a while. Yeah, Five of Swords upright. With the Eight of Pentacles here, yes, I do think that somebody was very money focused, but look at that Death card again. Could be Scorpio with the Judgment card here. Yeah, there's a final call on this. But what I was about to say was with the Eight of Pentacles here, this could have been, yes, somebody who is very, very money oriented, work focused. But I also see this as somebody who could have been using this as a reason or a way to avoid the connection. I also see it as whatever these issues were that you guys were having, they weren't like brand new out of nowhere, but at the same time, it's like you were trying to work on them together. But it's like it got to the point where it was just like it became like work, it seems, to be together. Okay, let's see why. Let's look at the Ten of Swords for how Aquarius feels about this person. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? A lot of like little petty arguments and stuff I feel with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Feels a little passive aggressive. What's the everything is fine? And I think that came up in a reading recently for you, Aquarius. Passive aggressive communication. Page of Swords in reverse. Immediately I'm feeling like this is somebody who jumps to conclusions. With the Ten of Swords, like because the Page of Swords upright is somebody who is like curious and who finds information, and somebody in the reverse is somebody who doesn't do that. Somebody who's quite cynical, actually. So this could actually be maybe Aquarius, you feel like this person like always took stuff that you said to heart. Like they always felt like you was like being serious. Like maybe they just, yeah, I feel like maybe, yeah. Or vice versa, right? Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I do feel like it's just there was something here where the way that you guys communicated was just like very negative. Like I don't think there was a lot of like loving, nurturing, kind energy here. What's the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius? I feel like Aquarius, you may have felt like this person kept a lot of their emotions to themselves, other than when they were, or just intimacy in general with the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Or you felt like this person was very possessive, actually. Yeah, it could. It's just different stories for everybody. It's weird because it's like there's a lack of intimacy, but then there's also this possessive aspect to this. Somebody, it feels a little mean-spirited. What's the Nine of Swords? What is this person worried about? How this person feels? Guys, my dog is going through a little bit of a time here, so if you hear him coughing, he is absolutely fine, okay? He's perfectly fine. What is the Nine of Swords? He has a collapsed trachea. He's a Pomeranian. What's the Nine of Swords here? The Moon in reverse with the Devil. So did some kind of secret come out or something? Aquarius, I feel like this person may feel like when y'all would get into arguments, you would like say stuff that was like really hurtful, but it's stuff that it comes from like stuff that they told you or something like that. Like you bring up stuff from the past a lot. And so maybe it puts them in they feel like it puts them in a place where they don't want to talk anymore. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? So that's maybe what kind of sucked some of the love out of this situation here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this person? For some of you, this is like a situation where this person feels like you're never going to change. Like this is just how you are, and they don't want to be stuck with that energy. You know, and it's not me saying this. I'm telling you this is how this person feels, right? The Ten of Pentacles upright with the World in reverse. Yeah, it feels like I feel like they feel that you guys go through the same things over and over and over again. Maybe argue about the same things over and over and over again. It seems like there's a lot of stuff around money or stability. Okay, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, and the Hierophant upright here. Star, the Magician reverse. Wow, it's a whole lot of major arcana at the bottom of the deck. So Aquarius, it does feel like on the one side you feel like it's worth putting effort into this thing, even though you feel like this person is just pessimistic, like they just see the bad side of everything. I think you feel very possessive over this person. You feel like they belong to you. And on their side, they feel like you guys keep arguing about the same things. They feel like you guys can't like find common ground about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of focus on money here, stability here. I feel like they just don't see things changing. They don't see movement, growth. They feel a lot of things are based on things that have already happened in the past. Let's look at for their intentions. Why is the Hierophant in reverse here? For some of you, this is like they want to just pay like child support or something with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. What's the Hierophant here? But it seems like they don't really want to be committed. What's the Hierophant in reverse? The Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they I feel like for some of you, they don't want to like go to court and all this stuff. Like they don't want to have to split up assets and things like that. Like I feel like they want to be very giving with the Six of Pentacles here. They want to have like they want to separate peacefully. That's what it looks like with the Sun here. That's how I see this. It looks like they don't want to be like together anymore. They want to give you your fair share, whatever, they don't want to fight anymore with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so for the advice for Aquarius, I do want to see why is the Ace of Cups in reverse for the advice for Aquarius. I feel like with the Death card here, Aquarius, it is time to transform in some kind of way with the Queen of Cups here. I don't know, somebody seems to have been in a very cold energy. I'm not sure who's who here, but I feel like that's the place where somebody needs to change and to shift their perspective. I feel like somebody really needs to work on their heart space, their heart chakra, and opening it up and expressing it. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? I saw the Six of Cups there for a second. What's the Ace of Cups there in reverse? I feel like this is just a situation where there's a lack of balance, and with the Five of Pentacles, somebody just doesn't feel loved here. Somebody feels, look at that, and then the Queen of Swords here. So I don't know who is who in this situation, but we do have the King and Queen of Swords coming out here together. I feel like the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is a feminine energy who has a hard time accessing their heart space, and I don't take that personally or offensively or anything like that. I'm just telling you how it's coming out. The Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the Death card with the Queen of Cups upright is like, yeah, this is where there's this Ice Queen energy, and maybe the advice is that's where you need to be for now with this person. Like if the King of Swords, if that's your masculine energy who has treated you and made you feel all left out in the cold and felt like they didn't care about you and have not been romantic toward you, nurturing toward you, they have not been vulnerable, opening up to you, is like, yeah, so maybe it's time for you to match their energy and mirror that back to them. And that doesn't mean to be like petty or to be, I hear these birds going off like squeaking, squawk, 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 squawk. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm not saying to match their energy to be petty, but I'm saying like, no, maybe it's time to pour your energy out of this and just accept that is the way they are, and you guys don't need to necessarily be together. That's all I can say. Let's see, what 19 minutes. Let's just see what's the Sun here for what this person their intentions. What's the Sun? So we got Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Taurus is here twice. And then we have the World card, which is all fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. So heavy Leo, heavy Taurus. Those are the two biggest players here. We have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. And Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. We got the Nine of Swords for the Sun card here, and yeah, I do think that it's like somebody just doesn't want to be in this place of worry anymore. They want to be free. That's what it looks like. That's their intentions. It's to set their mind free. I don't know who is who, so take it how it will, but we do have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom as well. Somebody who definitely wants to be single and independent. All right, Aquarius, I hope that this was helpful. I wish you the best of luck in this situation, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Oh, I forgot. Let's see what sign you might be dealing with. Sorry, Aquarius, I always forget to do this for you. This is the second time I did that to you. What sign might Aquarius be dealing with? Or can we get some astrological hints, please, Spirit? Astrological guidance for Aquarius. We have Libra. Can I have another one, Spirit? And sometimes, like, Libra represents partnerships, unions, right? So sometimes when the signs that come out, they're not the sign that you're dealing with. It can just be the energy that you're dealing with. And then we have Taurus coming out. Wow. That's the Empress, Libra, Taurus, and then at the bottom we have Aquarius. So and look, there's Scorpio as well. Like I said, I do feel like with these cards that came out, this seems like it'd be an energy with somebody connecting to their all things related to Venus, which are the feminine aspect. To Mars, of course, Aries. But anyway, that may be what this is about, connecting to the feminine space and being more vulnerable, something like that. But okay, that's your reading, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Mwah.